Let's talk about a definition of human work and the danger of human work. Definition of human work and the danger of human work. Work is a huge, huge part of our lives. So at what age did you guys start working? Let's hear some ages. 15. Okay, I was 15 too. I started working at age 15 as a busboy at a restaurant. And, if you're like me, you started working at age 15, maybe you think, hey, I'll work till I'm 70 or something like that. You're going to be working for 55 years. And so we need to really understand it. It's such a huge part of our lives. The climax, go to Genesis, you look at the climax of God's first work week. The climax of that is creating humans. God creates humans in his image, and he creates them to work. Let's look at this is one of the most important verses in the Bible, in my opinion. Genesis 2:15. Let's look at this verse. The Lord God took the man and put him in the Garden of Eden to work it. Everybody say work it. And keep it. Everybody say keep it. Okay, these are the two Hebrew verbs, avad and shamar. Avad, translated work it, is a richer, even bigger word. It means to cultivate the garden. And shamar, keep it, is a rich word that means to protect it, to guard it. So God gives the first humans this job description to cultivate and guard the garden so that those humans and so that others can flourish in the garden. Take this garden, take this place where you are, cultivate it, cause life to flourish, and guard it and protect it. And I really think that what God is giving us here is a paradigm for understanding human work. He's beginning to give us a definition, a paradigm, a framework for understanding human work. So I'm going to give you today a two-part definition of human work. And here's the first part of the definition. Work is cultivating the raw materials of a particular domain for the flourishing of others. Work is cultivating the raw materials of a particular domain, a particular field for the flourishing of others. And so you can understand that all work is like gardening. It's like gardening. So if you're a songwriter in Los Angeles, you are working with notes, with melody, with words, and you're putting that together, and you're turning chaos into order so that other people would enjoy this song and be moved. You're doing the same thing if you're a screenwriter with words. You're doing the same thing if my church is Silicon Valley. My church is all engineers. You throw a rock, you hit an engineer in our church. Like everyone's just an engineer. And that's what our engineers in Silicon Valley are doing, is they are making sense out of math and code and putting it together so other people would flourish. That's what a stay-at-home mom is doing. Is taking a home and these kids and this and that and putting together a schedule and putting together discipline and putting together order.